A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Honestly, could there be a more fitting name? The man who invented the frisbee, Fred Morrison, had his ashes turned into a frisbee. Full circle, right? Octopuses can squeeze through any space larger than their beak. They're basically escape artists of the sea. Carrots were purple before the orange variety became popular. Imagine biting into a bright purple veggie. Surprisingly, humans share 60% of their DNA with bananas. You're more related to your smoothie than you thought. The shortest war ever, between Britain and Zanzibar, lasted only 38 minutes. Blink, and it's over. Try this. You can't hum while holding your nose. Seriously, give it a try. Impossible. Original oranges weren't even orange. They were green. The fruit has evolved a lot since then. Over a lifetime, the average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the earth. Talk about a world traveler. Otters have a favorite rock they keep with them to crack open food. They're adorable little tool users. Your fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, check out that speedy nail growth. Ever wonder why apples float? They're actually 25% air. Giraffes barely sleep, only 5 to 30 minutes a day. They've got things to do and tall places to be. In the 18th century, people thought tomatoes were poisonous. Now they're on every pizza ever. Most of the dust in your house is made up of dead skin cells. Time to clean up. Pigeons can recognize themselves in mirrors. They're smarter than we give them credit for.
Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. Yes, they chose a mythical creature as their mascot. Because why not? Here's one for the weird files. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. Now, that's an odd superpower. Fun fact. Elephants are the only land mammals that can't jump. But who needs jumping when you're that big? Kangaroos can't walk backward, so they're literally always moving forward in life. Did you know there's a basketball court inside the US Supreme Court? It's literally called the highest court in the land. Butterflies taste with their feet. Imagine tasting your food just by walking on it. In summer, the Eiffel Tower can grow 15 centimeters taller thanks to heat expansion. Even buildings get taller in the heat. Ever wondered why a chef's hat is so tall? It has 100 folds, representing the 100 ways to cook an egg. Talk about expertise. Believe it or not, that clucking chicken in your backyard is the closest living relative of the mighty T-Rex. Squirrels forget where they bury most of their nuts, which leads to thousands of new trees growing every year. Thanks for the free reforestation, squirrels. Penguins give each other pebbles to propose. Talk about rock-solid relationships. Dr. Seuss was the first person to use the word nerd in his 1950 book, If I Ran the Zoo. Who knew nerds had such whimsical origins? Microwaves were invented by accident. Percy Spencer was experimenting with radar technology and noticed his chocolate bar melted in his pocket. Sharks are older than trees. They've been swimming around for 400 million years. Trees came along 50 million years later. Frogs can literally throw up their entire stomach to clean it. Definitely not your average tummy ache. The woman who invented chocolate chip cookies sold the recipe to Nestle for one and a lifetime supply of chocolate. That fluffy cloud you see, it can weigh over 1,000,000 pounds. That's one heavy pillow.